Hello, everybody. It's my normal Wednesday night, and I am very excited to be live tonight. And I am on StreamYard. So, for those of you that have watched me for the last couple of weeks, I was on StreamYard, then I was just on Facebook, and I'm back on StreamYard, which I really like. And I hope that you do as well. So, I am streaming on my VIP page on Facebook. I'm also streaming on my YouTube channel, and I'm also streaming in a party group that I have for people that have ordered from me and some of my really good customers. So it is called my Cindy's LeBry party group. So I am broadcasting in all three of those groups. So I'm hoping I can see all of your comments. And I'm super excited to be live tonight. Boy, look at this setup here. It's so bright. I had to actually close the blinds behind me, which is so unusual, right? So it was normally so dark, and I've had all these lights on me to try and have it so that you can see me. And now I've got all kinds of lights, and I'm actually trying to kind of diffuse some of it. So welcome. I can see. Please give me comments if you are live, if you can hear me, and I'm going to check out my comments here to make sure that I am live and you guys are able to see me. So happy Wednesday. I do see a Facebook user that's coming in. So obviously I am getting through to you guys. So that's great news. So tonight I'm really excited. So I'm going to talk about serums. So our anti-aging serums can cause some people some questions. And so what I wanted to do, a lot of questions about which one do I use? How do I use it? Where do I use it? When do I use it? So, hey, Barbara. So I'm going to go ahead and go through our serums tonight so that I can give you kind of the how-tos. I've got a transformation that I'm going to share with all of you. So hang in there. It's a personal transformation, and I am going to share that with all of you. It's going to be kind of a personal note, but I have prepared it, and I'll share with you in a minute why I'm actually going to be sharing a transformational. I have trivia, wheel of names, and my quote of the week, and we'll wrap it up in 30 minutes. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Liza, thanks for, oh no, Sharon. I was thinking that was Liza. I see Sharon, you're on. So I always like to start with sharing LeBry. So for me, LeBry is fun to share. I look at three different ways to share LeBry with all of you. So the first way for me to share LeBry is for you to have access to my website and to shop until your heart's content. And so the second way, which is I think the best way, is to host a party with me. And I would love to do a party with any of you. You get amazing benefits. Actually, I have to admit, I get the benefit of meeting your family and friends and expanding my network. So having a party, you earn a ton of stuff as a hostess. And then the last but not least way for me to share LeBry is to share the knowledge that I've gained so far from being a consultant and having you join me and work with me. I have learned so much, and that's part of my transformation that I'm going to share with you guys in a little bit. Over the last, I'm not quite a year with LeBry, but I have learned so much, and I am just ecstatic to be able to share this with others and have them join me and on this journey. So I'm super excited and would love to have you join me. So really, the best way, again, is my website, www.lebry.com/cherbert. That's where you can go ahead and shop till your heart's content. And there's information on there about the product specials, which I've got a really great special for you in a little bit here that I'm going to share with you. It's a flash sale. And I know, Barbara, you're on. You probably already know what it is because I think you find out stuff before me. But anyways, I do have a flash sale to share with you in a little bit, but all of that information is on my website. So there's information about what it takes to join me and to join LeBri, product specials, and then obviously shopping. So I see a couple of other folks are popping on. I can see my comments. Sue Hall, hello. Thank you for joining. I can see Dean, you're on. Anti-aging. Yes, Dean, that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. And I can also see Diane, you're on as well. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to pop right into my topic tonight. And I'm going to talk to you about the anti-aging serums. And I did my research, and really it's all about the why, the what, and the how. So first of all, why would you want to use the anti-aging serums? Well, first of all, it does slow down the aging process. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And obviously it does slow down aging. So that would be why. That's pretty obvious. And then the what and the how. So I'm going to go ahead and describe 4 different common aging or skincare concerns that I hear from a lot of men and women. And then I will share with you what the appropriate serum would be for that. Okay. So the first one is, the first concern would be sun damage, deep wrinkles, mature in a mature skin situation. So somebody who might be a little bit older and they're having some issues with their sunspots and kind of deeper wrinkles, right? So if somebody is talking to me about that concern that they have, I am going to recommend what I always kind of say is my favorite product, which is bakuchiol. So I can say it really good now. And I remember when I first learned how to say this word, it was like, you're supposed to like pretend like you're sneezing, bakuchiol. So anyways, that's how I remembered how to say it. Awesome product. So bakuchiol. So that is going to be, you can use that 2 times a day, and they do not recommend that you layer it. So again, this is a question I get, like, should I layer this, or when should I use my products? And I'm going to get into when in just a minute. I want to get through my 4 different skincare concerns, and then I'm going to kind of get into like when you would apply it and in what order. Okay. The second one would be the loss of firmness. Maybe your skin is getting crepey. Maybe your eyelids are starting to sag. Or maybe you're getting some sagging in your chin area that you're concerned about. Now, if those are the concerns that you have, that's where I'm going to recommend the Maxi Firm. Okay, so Maxi Firm, I absolutely love the Maxi Firm. I use Maxi Firm. I also use bakuchiol. So I'm going to kind of share with you sort of where I use them and how I use them in just a second. So if that's a concern, Maxi Firm would be for you. You can actually use Maxi Firm under and put the neck firming cream, which is also incredible, over it. So you can layer that with the neck firming cream, and it is recommended that to use that twice a day. Okay, if someone comes up to me and says, hey, I've got some sunspots, I've got some dark spots that I'm very concerned about on my skin. Maybe they have some acne scarring from acne that they had when they were younger, or it could be adult acne, or they have large pores that they're concerned about. This is where I would recommend Time Erase. Time Erase is an incredible product as well, this serum, and this is what it looks like. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. So the Time Erase is going to be in targeted areas. So I actually have a spot up here that I'm very concerned about. I put Time Erase there. It's a dark spot. It's an area that must have had excess sun at some time right there. And I'm concerned because it's around my eye. So I do spot treat with Time Erase. So again, 1 to 2 times a day for that. And really, you can layer any of the other products with your Time Erase product, okay? Now, if someone comes to me, they're younger, this is where kind of bakuchiol as well as the Dermaplex A sometimes get confused. Younger skin, but maybe they have expression lines. It could be expression lines on their forehead, could be expression lines from, smiling, which is good, right? Because you're happy, but you've got these lines that you're worried about. So that is where you're going to use the Dermaplex A. And Dermaplex A is a really great product. It is going to be, you can use that 1 to 2 times a day. And they do not recommend that you layer that with MaxiFirm. So you would not want to layer that with the MaxiFirm. You'd want to use that alone. And also, I would recommend that the Dermaplex A be more of a spot treatment. Maybe it's here, maybe it's up here on your forehead, that type of thing. Okay. So those are the 4 skincare concerns that I like to kind of think about. And when I listen to customers and they've got these concerns, this is what helps me point them in the right direction. One of the things that I really want to talk about, and I kind of talk about this a lot, is you're not just going to spot treat with one thing with Labri. I really cannot stress enough to kind of use the full system. And by the full system, I mean the trio. So you should be cleansing your skin, freshening your skin, moisturizing your skin, and in conjunction with your anti-aging serums. So if someone just says, hey, I just want to get rid of this number 11 between my eyes, well, I'm going to ask them about, are you cleansing your skin? Are you using the full system? It is incredible what using the full system will do for you. I cannot even stress this enough. But when I get into the transformation, and it's kind of personal, but you guys will probably be able to then see what I'm talking about as it relates to transformation. So what do you need to do in what order? This is the question, right? So there are basically these 5 steps, and I kind of break them down this way. You're going to cleanse your face. So you're going to clean your face with our gentle, our oil-free, or our deep pore cleanser. You are going to freshen. So we've got the 2 fresheners. I've got the one behind me here. So this is the gentle freshener. I got to turn it around. But this is going to return the pH balance to your skin after you have actually used the cleanser. So it can get some of the pH out of balance. So the actual freshener is going to help you with that. Don't skip that step. So freshen your face, whether you put it on a cotton ball and put it on, or you just simply spritz your face. And then, so you're going to do that. Now, between those 2 steps, when you exfoliate, and exfoliating, we don't want to over exfoliate. You're going to exfoliate probably only 2 times a week. So you exfoliate after you cleanse. Okay, so step 1, clean if you cleanse your face. If you are going to use an exfoliator, you're going to exfoliate and then move on. And then you do your freshener after that. Now, the 4th step is your serums. So you're going to cleanse, freshen, and then you're going to start to put your serums on, whether you're using your bakuchiol, whether you're using your time erase. And again, like I mentioned, I was going to share with you what I do. So I do use my bakuchiol on my forehead. And I also use bakuchiol around my mouth. I'm worried about any of the wrinkling around my lips and around my mouth. To me, it feels like that is an area that does show your age. And I'm just worried about it. So that's where I use my bakuchiol. I do use my MaxiFirm on the tops of my eyes. Same thing with where I am in my aging process. I am getting droopy eyelids, and I don't want that to happen, or I want to slow that down from happening. So I use MaxiFirm on the top of my eyelids, and I also use MaxiFirm here and on my neck. So do not forget your neck. This is so important, this area, because you want to look very vibrant and, and keep that area wrinkle-free as long as you possibly can. So you're putting your serums on. The next thing you're doing is you're moisturizing your face. So you're going to put your serums on, and then you're going to moisturize your face, whether you use the oil-free moisturizer, the intense moisture boost, whether you use the regular, just a gentle moisturizer. Now, for me, I use gentle. So here's my everyday gentle lotion. Guys and gals alike, I cannot stress enough of my guy friends and my husband and those that are on, your husbands, they should be moisturizing their face just like we do, ladies. And this is a very good moisturizer for them. The other one that I talk an awful lot about is the one that has the SPF in it already. They're outside a lot more than we are most often, and they need that sunscreen protection. Now at night, I didn't bring it in here, but I use the nighttime lotion. Okay. And I absolutely love that. It is just filled with wonderful antioxidants and all kinds of vitamins. And I use that at night. So in the morning when I wash my face, this is my moisturizer. At night when I go to bed, I use the nighttime moisturizer. It is incredible. If you've never used it, you wouldn't be sorry. I absolutely love it. And after in the morning, so when you're done doing those steps in the morning, then you're going to put your makeup on. Okay. So cleanse your face, freshen your face. You're going to put any serums on. I don't always put serums on in the morning, but sometimes I do. You're going to put your moisturizer on, then you're going to put your makeup on. It's as simple as that. So once you get into the routine, I hear this a lot. People are like, oh my gosh, I can't remember all these steps, or, oh man, I don't want to do all that kind of stuff. I mean, if you want to look really good as you age and as you get older, I would just sort of move past the, hey, I'm lazy and I don't want to do that, to loving yourself and loving your skin and taking care of it. So I guess I can't stress that enough. It's made a huge difference for me. And my transformation is about, as I looked back and now I'm looking forward and I'm like, wow, that's incredible. So that is my serum spiel. Do you guys have any questions at all? Hey, Michelle, I see you're on. Dean, you're asking me about Esther. She's out in the other room. She's barking at people because everyone's mowing their lawn and taking walks right about now because it's so nice out. But if you have questions about the serums, please put a message in the comments. I have this wonderful, wonderful PDF that I can email to you. And this really basically, I have it laminated because I use it all the time. This tells you everything about the serums, how many times to use it. It pretty much recaps what I just talked about. If you'd like me to email you that, I would love to. Just let me know, and then you've got a handy reference if you should want that. Okay. So I want to move on. I got a couple of other things that I want to talk to you about. Number one is I want to tell you about the flash sale right now. So let me just see if I have, oh, I do have information on this. Hold on. Okay, so here's the flash sale. This is an amazing flash sale. Oops, let me take this banner out of here really quick. Hold on one second. Okay, so here's the flash sale. This is the eye cream. This is the Intense Eye Repair Cream. It is on sale right now through Friday night. So I always say around 11 o'clock is the cutoff period for that. It's an $8 savings. It's incredible. The results are amazing. So when I talked about the serums, I really didn't talk about eye. I talk about the eye products all the time. I use both of them. This Intense Eye Repair Cream does an amazing job with dark circles, with bags under your eyes. I use it above my eyes as well as below my eyes. So this is on sale. I'm like, wow, this was announced last night on a corporate Facebook live that was on. And I just want to let you all know that this is on sale right now, and the item number for this is 1401, regularly $39.95. It's on sale for $8, savings of $8, $31.95. And if you are going to place an order, I do have an open show that you can place an order. against its show number 141084. But even better than that is you could have your own show and open up your show, and you could apply this sale against your own party, which would be awesome. So that is my flash sale. I just wanted to make sure that you knew about that. Let me see. I'll take this off. And hello, I'm back. The other thing to talk to you about really briefly was I announced to you my happy package and sort of what I'm putting together for my customers on a monthly sort of gift pack. And I did sort of perfect that. And I used a couple of mine and I gave them to my daughters for Mother's Day, and they loved them. I also got one over to Diane. She was interested in getting one. And so I just wanted to share with you that I have sort of perfected this, and I do have these available. So here is an example of one that I put together, which is very, very fun. So what this is a really cute pair of flip-flops. This has a and this will kind of vary because, you know, I'm kind of picking these pieces up as I go along. But this is one that scrapes your heels and gets all the dead skin off. And then there's a little spa package in here. So I'm putting together sample packs that would allow whoever you give this to do their own little foot spa with the samples. So this is actually, I'm going to be selling this for $5. If you are local and would like one of these, please put a comment in for me and I will put these together. Also would be helpful if you'd let me know if you want a large or a medium flip-flop. Larges are 9/10s, mediums are 7/8s. And if you kind of told me that's the size preference that you had. And again, these are $5. If I do mail these off to you, I'm doing a bulk rate of just $5 for shipping. I've looked at the shipping and it's in that ballpark range based on where you guys live. And so I'm just going to kind of pass along the shipping cost. But if you're local and you'd like these, this would be awesome. If you're local, I'm also going to have some of these made up at a rummage sale that Tom and I are having this weekend. So if you're around and you want more information about where to come, and well, my information is on my VIP page as far as our address. But I just wanted to share with you that is what I've landed on for my pricing. That's pretty much what I'm going to be targeting go forward with the gifts that I put together on a monthly basis. So around that $5 mark. And I'll just tack on the shipping of a flat rate of $5. So it'll go in an envelope and head its way out. So that's really cool. My birthday special is still on. I'm waiting for somebody to take me up on the idea of my gifts. I have gift number 1 and gift number 2. So if you remember, my incentive for my parties this month would be to give you a chance to win those. My hostesses, your name will go in for the drawing 10 times. So I have tickets, and I'll put your name in there, 10 tickets with your name on it. If you place an order with me in the month of May 5, your name will go in the drawing 5 times for your order. And any referrals that you give me, I'm giving you 2 tickets in the drawing. So I'm hoping to get this drawing pulled together. I was going to split it into 2, but I'm not really getting any early takers on my parties, which I don't know why, because I'm just so excited to be able to do a party. And but that's okay. So we've got all the rest of the month, and it won't take any time to get your party planned and get you in for the drawing for that. So I talked to you guys about the serums and the importance of using the whole system with Labri. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you a personal transformation. And I do have a picture, and I'm going to kind of tell you about the transformation. And, you know, the reason I'm doing the transformation, quite honestly, is because Labri's got a promotional right now. So if you went to my website, you would see that they have Transform Your Skin, Transform Your Life is the promotion that they have going on for the month of May. So it got me thinking about, how does that impact me? And I just got thinking about it. And so I went back and I have an older picture of me and a picture of me from last month. And I'm going to go ahead and put this up. So this is pretty weird when I looked at this transformation. And so again, I mentioned to you earlier on, it's pretty personal for me. This was from 2019 on the left to 2021 right there on the right. So this would be my personal transformation. Some of the things that go along with my personal transformation, quite honestly, would be the picture on the left was taken in October of 2019. In November of 19, I chose an alcohol-free lifestyle. So that was a huge transformation right there for me in November of 19. In January of 2020 was kind of the last vacation we took before the pandemic. In April of 2020 is when I actually, unfortunately, lost my position in corporate America due to cutbacks on COVID. So I lost a long time career in April of 2020. And then in July of 2020, I joined LeBry. So coming off of that large change for me coming out of corporate America, I did make a decision to move forward with exercising my marketing skills. And I joined LeBry, which was a huge transformation right there. And in 2020 of December, I earned the trip with my sales that I had in July through December. I earned the company trip with LeBry, which I was super, super proud about. And in 2021, I